Eccles Hall at Norfolk State University, the site of the VHSL Class 5 state tournament semifinals between the Green Run Stallions and the Potomac Falls Panthers. And in black, the Panthers are off and running early on with Nolan Levenhagen, the junior, for the three-point make. And then it's Elijah Kennedy, number 1 for Green Run, with one of his 7 three-point trifectas during the state tournament. George Wilson, throw it down, big man. The junior, 2 sports standout in football and basketball for the Stallions. Kyrie Smith is no good, but Wilson is there with the putback. 2 of his 13 points on the game. Landon Hawes, player of the year, up there for Potomac Falls, scoring inside, counted for 2, averaging over 20 points per game. And there's Jalen Coker, the Holy Cross football commit, with the layup in transition. Coach Kenneth Harris trying to get his Stallions to get on a run here, and inside it's Potomac Falls with the basket as Ryan Miles, the 6'6 junior, converts down low. Adric Gill now, they call him Tata, with the three-point make from Jacob Cooper, one of Cooper's 9 assists on the game, and no turnovers for Cooper, the Beach District Player of the Year, with another one of his assists right there to Lakeem Rudolph, the Virginia Tech football signee, who had 8 rebounds. After 1 quarter of play, Green Run clinging to a 15-11 lead, and the Stallions increasing it right here as Kyrie Smith finishes down low on the slashing play off the feed. Then it's Cooper finding Smith for the pull-up jumper. Count it right in front of Panthers coach Jeff Hawes there on the sideline. Green Run starting to get the offensive engine revved up here, and George Wilson converting down low for the deuce as the Stallions are starting to go in front and keep increasing this lead here as Elijah Kennedy scores it on the layup, forcing a timeout. Panthers miss down low. Second effort's going to be there, and count it, plus the foul as Jack Groshup scores. He had about 8 rebounds in this game as well, and then another finish down low for Potomac Falls, which had no quit in them. Another nice year for them at 20-7 overall. There's Cooper with the pull-up jumper as Green Run is starting to go in front by double digits, 32-19 as the third quarter gets underway. Long attempt from long distance is no good there, but the putback is there for Groshup, and the Panthers cut into that lead. Here's Jalen Coker with the nice feathery touch on the high post elbow jumper. Coker led the way for Potomac Falls with 17 points. No answer for that paint play of Green Run, though, as Kennedy finds Wilson, and then it's Kennedy pulling up just inside the arc. Smooth jumper. He had 13 points this game, one of 4 Green Run players in double figures in points, and there's Wilson attacking the offensive glass and scoring in the post. Double team comes against Hawes. He gives it up and finds his teammate. That's Groshup sliding in for 2. And then Cooper along the baseline misses it, but there's Wilson with garbage points again. Offensive rebounds galore for George Wilson, who's got a number of offers in football. Here's Cooper on the drive. Little floater is good. And Green Run starting to pull away from Potomac Falls here as that three-point shot is short. Offensive rebound for Groshup, and the basket delivered in for the Panthers. Now here's Cooper working his way against the Panthers off the bounce. It's good. 17 for Jacob Cooper. He also had 8 rebounds, just to assist and 2 boards shy of a triple-double. There's Kyrie Smith gliding in for the bucket, and Green Run making its first state tournament semifinal appearance in program history. Second straight state playoff spot for them as they're up 18 points as the band is playing. Beginning the fourth quarter, Potomac Falls a year ago fell in the state semifinal round to Freedom of South Riding, trying to advance their ticket to the state championship game. There's Cooper in the lane for 2. And there's Landon Hawes with the basket. Did not score from behind the arc, but Landon Hawes, a wonderful career for Potomac Falls. Here's J-Mac. They call him J-Mac, number 10, Jaden McIntosh, connecting from behind the arc. And down low, there's Coker. No stopping him as he had a great game for them in this one. You see the three-point shot in the corner is money. There's not enough answers defensively for the Panthers as Green Run, all 5 guys pretty much having a nice night for them in the starting lineup. There's Smith for 2, and then Kennedy with the spin move and gorgeous finish. Such a smooth player, a junior, one of 3 juniors that made first-team All-Beach for the Stallions as Cooper scores it from deep. Cooper, Kennedy, and Wilson, first-team All-District performers, and there's McIntosh again, another 3-point shot. Count it, and Green Run on its way to a second straight 20-plus point victory in the state tournament. They eliminated Verona, which knocked them out in the quarterfinal round a year ago as Renzone Mendoza scores for 2. And Hawes with a 3-point opportunity for the Panthers. But the Stallions, off their first region title in 36 years, they move on to the state championship 72-48.